So coming to the causes of synovitis of wrist and small joint, mostly it can be inflammatory. That what we are talking about. So inflammation can be rheumatoid arthritis and multiple other things, and infection. Infection can be tuberculosis or any other subtle infection can also cause synovitis. So what do we do in imaging? Imaging, as sir has already spoken about radiograph, MSK sonography, and MRI. So we have very few MSK radio sonologists in the city, so we rely mostly on the MRI. So as you can see here, there is subtle arthritis, and the radiographs also, sorry, the MRI also shows synovitis here. So who are the patients who need synovitis? These are the patients who don't respond to medical treatment, and they may be referred to orthopedic surgeon for synovectomy. And sometimes to eliminate pain, complete synovectomy is needed, or in which the entire synovium is removed. So it can be adjunct to a medical synovectomy, what sir has already discussed before, to give drugs as a part of medical synovectomy. But sometimes the rheumatologist refers us to add something because the pain is not relieved. So if you can remove it physically. And another thing, the important thing is for diagnosis. Most of the cases are, what I see many times is that what I asked sir, that ANA is positive or AN is negative, anti-CCP is negative, but they can have pain. Their synovium is inflamed on MRI. So what we do is we send biopsy to confirm whether it is a synovitis, chronic synovitis, and if it is a synovitis, then it is referred back to a rheumatologist, and then they find out what are the other causes other than rheumatoid arthritis. So this is, I'll discuss three cases. This is a monoarticular inflammation of the index finger, 24-year-old female, swelling in the index finger, we can see here. This is restricted range of movement in the finger. Sorry. Blood test, ESR is raised, CRP is raised, RA is negative, however AN is positive. I didn't do the anti-CCP test. So if AN is positive and there was a subtle problem, I spoke with the rheumatologist. He told me that you get a biopsy done because she had significant pain. So we got MRIs done, and MRI shows that there is an intra-articular pathology here. The PIP joint is significantly involved, and the proximal interphalangeal joints show significant synovitis. So this is Dr. Parag who is operating now. It was done in Pinnacle. So this is how we do synovectomy of the PIP joint. You take a dorsal incision. And you go between the video chalat nahi. Okay, so you go between the central slip and the lateral band, and there you can see the synovium here. This is immediately after synovectomy, done in wide awake, so that you can see that range of movement of the patient also, and digital block. So what we found here, this was chronic synovitis. Now we don't know what it is. It could be anything, as it could be rheumatoid arthritis, it could be psoriatic arthritis. So what we did a smartest thing as referred to a rheumatologist. So that is the smartest thing to do, because we didn't want to go into the depth of that. So another important tool is for a surgeons to look into the joint is, rather than doing an open synovectomy, we can really look into the joint and take out, do the synovectomy complete and partial by wrist arthroscopy. So every one of us knows how to enter the wrist. So there are multiple portals here, as you can see. The most important portal for us is 3, 4. and 4, 5, 6U and 6R. These are the wrist portals. So mid-carpal portals of 4, 5, ulnar and mid-carpal radial portal. So I'll show you. So this is a case, 47-year-old woman. She has polyarthralgia and morning stiffness, but we didn't know about the test. Today I learned one important test is that squeeze test, what you thought. This elevated CRP, ESR is elevated, RA test is negative. I don't know. ANA and you said that ANA is positive 96% of the time. I think this is in the 4%. And ANA is negative. So we did so this is the MRI. MRI shows a lot of synovitis and erosions around. The DRUJ is also involved significantly here. And wrist joint also, you can see there is some central involvement here, looks like a TFCC tear. So most of these patients, they are referred to us saying that this is a TFCC injury, triangular fibrocartilage injury. However, people miss out on the other areas of the wrist. There are multiple joints here. You can see the synovitis. So it is one of the factors which is caused degeneration. So it is a degenerative arthritis which is caused a TFCC tear. So what we did is we went arthroscopically and we can see the central tear here. However, central tear we don't have to do anything. We just debrided it, took a synovial biopsy, and we always send the sample for testing of tuberculosis along with a biopsy. So she didn't have any tuberculosis and it was referred to a rheumatologist for further treatment. This is from a book picture. How does a mid-carpal rheumatoid synovium looks? This is a mid-carpal joint through the mid-carpal portals. Another case. This is the case in which we have done an open synovectomy. So this is a patient who has this swelling over the dorsum. You have seen this in the radiological when Parag took the radiological lecture with restricted movement, and there is a swelling on the dorsum. Okay, so you can see that there is a lot of involvement on an MRI and a lot of erosion. The significant thing you can see here is a DRUJ is significantly involved, and there is a swelling which is coming inside here. So exploration was done. This open exploration, DRUJ was also explored. Synovectomy and synovium was sent for biopsy, and TB-MGIT was done. So you can see there synovium being excised. So this is the type of open. So this is a therapeutic and a diagnostic procedure, because after this procedure the patient joint movement significantly improves, and also we come to a diagnosis. So biopsy report was chronic synovitis and he didn't have so what has happened is pain is relieved, movement is regained, and again the patient is referred to a rheumatologist for further management. So the point is that monoarticular arthritis should not be ignored. You can consider synovectomy. So synovectomy is very important so that it is a diagnostic. It can be diagnostic as well as therapeutic. And finally, the rest of the things the rheumatologist can take care. Thank you.